It is equally important to remember what goes in the litter as well as the order it is placed in. First is the litter itself. Second is the pad for comfort. Third is the tarp for protection. And fourth is the blanket for insulation. Here are some clothes used for padding placed in a horseshoe position to stabilize the head and neck. Next is padding located where the small of the back would be, as well as padding located where the back of the knees would be. On this particular litter, there are 4 sets of belt buckle type straps. They are to be connected in a crisscrossing pattern and then tightened to secure the patient. The next step is to secure the head. 1 strap placed on the front of the helmet will suffice. It is also important to be wary of the webbing making contact with the patient's face. Moving on to strapping in the body. The technique for tying the end of the webbing to the litter consists of 3s, 3 wraps and 3 half hitches. It is important to take your time and make sure that your knots are secure. Also, any material used to secure a patient should not be tied to or wrapped around the handrail used to carry the litter. It is also important to make sure the webbing lies flat, as it can create pressure points if it is flipped on top of a patient. Next is securing the feet. The purpose of wrapping the feet is to prevent the patient from sliding down. Start the webbing above the feet, then come down between the feet, and finish on the other side. Reverse the process and tie off the webbing using 3 wraps and 3 half hitches. The final step is adding 1 last piece of webbing, connecting the webbing closest to the patient's chin and the webbing closest to the patient's feet. As the webbing is tightened down, it becomes more secure around the patient's shoulders and is the final piece necessary to the patient being rescued.